And so why is it so important for a business owner to remember these are individual people and not view the media as one mass?
I joke about this in my office a lot because I think people know that I really care. Maybe you have to tell the Thrivers they don't know I care, but you have, in our office we have a lot of millennials.
Yeah.
Maybe you're watching this, you're a millennial.
Yeah.
What am I? I don't know. I'm like old school, half millennial, something kind of like, kind of millennial age, but old school,
Right.
Well, the thing is, I joke with them because what'll happen is there'll be a group of people who are like, he doesn't understand us. He doesn't understand us.
Right.
So I refer to them often as you people. I'm like, listen here, you people.
Right.
I know how you people think. You people all want, messing with them. The point is that like no one wants to be talked to like you people.
Right.
Everyone wants to be an individual. You hate to be grouped into, well, all you whites, we just don't work with white people. We don't like white people. No one. Well, all you Asians, we don't work with the Asians. We don't work with millennials. We don't work. All you old people, your people are too old to get it. We just don't want it. No one wants to be in that.
Right.
You don't want to be prejudged there.
Okay.
So what you have to do is you have to really not do that with the media. I mean, come on, you get emails in your spam folder every day.
Yeah.
If some jackass sends you an email about a company that you've never heard of and he expects you to write a story, dumb. Would you be an idiot if you just like, well, that's a press release, I should just write it?
Right.
Dumb. You'd be
think
dumb.
about them as real people. How do you approach them if you were in their shoes?
You got to get them to like you.
There you go. Levine's book, he says, media people need to understand the sense behind anything they're asked to cover. So you have to be sensible. There must be reason along with your rhyme.
That was part of the problem when I first read Levine's book. Apparently I didn't read that part.
Really?
I just thought I'll be unreasonable.
So you're just rhyming, no sense.
Yeah, that's easy for me to rhyme.
Right.
But you're just doing a lot of these big ideas, and the media is like, it sounds like a crazy person, because you are a crazy person if you're just having things without reason,
Yeah.
So you got to have a plan. I mean, does that make sense? Like you can't. You have to have a plan behind it. The media has to know if we research this company and do our due diligence, which they will do,
Right.
that they're not going to find that you're just a weirdo.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It has to make sense for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the next thing Michael Levine talks about, it's kind of like an ask yourself. It's
Time out real quick. I'm so sorry. Dan Rather, I believe Dan Rather, and we'll have to have the fact checker add this here, but Dan Rather ended up getting fired, right? He got fired. Dan Rather got fired. He'd been in the media for a huge amount of time.
Yeah.
And the story was, and I don't know all the facts, but we can have our fact checker put it on the screen here, but Dan Rather got fired after being in the media for years. I mean, it was like 3-4 decades. And he did one story that he didn't fact check, and they're like, yeah, fired. Dan Rather, he was like the dude. He was the man. He was the top dog.
So don't even approach the media. If your story's not sensible and you don't have facts.
I'm just telling you, they don't want to lose their career overnight.
Right.
Because he can't go get a job somewhere else either. He's just done.
Right. All right, so this is a notable quotable from Michael Levine, but it almost doubles as like an ask yourself.
Ooh.
Okay, so this is what
yourself.
Michael says. Why is that worth the reporter's time? It's important to ask yourself, why is that worth the reporter's time? Why is this important for Thrivers to do?
Again, if I am running a business, I'm the biggest, I hope if you're running a business, you're the biggest Kool-Aid drinker in the whole world about your business.
Of course.
I met a guy the other day, and I cannot make these stories up. He was so obsessively passionate about the wood floors his company could install, that it almost became, there's that infatuation thing.
Yeah,
you know where you see a couple, they've been dating, and you're like, hey, come over to our house. So the couple comes over to your house, and they're like an adult couple, and they're making out in front of you at the house. Have you ever seen
like
this?
The four of you guys.
You ever seen this? Yeah. 4 of you, you're just hanging out, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
This is awkward.
Eyes up here, hands up here, focus. Stop doing the thing. We're not doing the thing now. We'll do the thing later. So what happens is that's how that guy was about the wood floor. He's like, oh my gosh, this floor.
That's awkward.
This floor, this is. You understand what kind of flooring this is?
Yeah.
This flooring is reclaimed. This is over 100 years.
That's weird.
Oh, and you're like,
that's weird.
Okay, I get it. And he just keeps going.
That's
when
weird.
you put that down, I'll tell you what. You put that down. You sand that down. You start, and you're like, weird. He's just like getting. What you want to do is talked to a guy the other day about smoking a turkey. Yeah. Same deal. What you'll do is you put that rub on there. You put the rub. You
got a little bit too excited about the turkey.
You smoke it, and we got the hickory wood out back. And put that in there. And you're just like, wow, that's crazy. The media feels like yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
But I got to write a story, Holmes.
Right.
So they're like, why is this worth my time?
Right.
More importantly, why would my readers want to read about the turkey rub?